Hello, hello, divine beings of light. This is Belinda Pearl, and I'm coming to you just before the Sagittarius New Moon. And the Sagittarius New Moon is so exciting because there's so many good things that Sagittarius always brings to us. So I'm going to get going on this reading because I can feel the energy just really wants me to dive right into this and to see what's coming up for us, because there's these feelings, a lot of people are feeling kind of confused or battered. It's the end of the year, so much stuff has happened this year, so many things have really finished, so we can really start these new beginnings. And so even though this was a 1 year, this 1 year has started to set off the seedlings of what's going to come up for us. So let us take a moment here to quieten ourselves down so we can truly call in always the divine goddess and the divine oracle to be with us as we open the space for a reading. So let us call upon those powers that be and ask for clarity and guidance to show us on our way. And so I'm going to be reading with these magical cards, literally magical cards, and see what comes up for us. And so it is under this looming energy of the Sagittarius New Moon. What is in store for us? What is the guidance? What is the truth that we should all connect towards and focus on? Maybe it will become part of our meditation, or maybe it will become part of what it is that we truly need to understand. And so let us have a look. It says need and necessity, and there's so much stuff going on here. There's a 28 on the card, which is a 10, which is a 1, so there is the start for new beginnings. There is the solar and the lunar energies. There's also a crow and an eagle, and there's a woman, and there's definitely another eagle again, and the opening of the third eye. So I'm going to quickly show you the card so that you can see what I am looking at here specifically. See the lunar and solar energies. That's the sun over there. There's this yin yang balance. This is this going inside of oneself, almost being consumed by what is around us, so that we can go really deep within inside, so that we can find that inner balance. This is especially the masculine and feminine, and you can also see on the side here is the sun, a day. This is on the night. So it's just really finding that balance within. Plus the eagle sitting above here. There's an eagle here, there's a crow, so there's this light and this darkness. It's what is going on inside of ourselves. There's so many things. We're trying to find our own internal balance. So this idea of really going inside ourselves, and this is this almost crescent moon here, which is probably where the moon is the moon is right now in its current phase, because we're getting towards that new moon phase, so that waning portion of the moon. And this is taking us to that place where we can really see what is that last bit of the lunation, what is that last bit of insight, that brightness that we can take with us. And again, and there's this area of going within inside of ourselves, seeing within inside of ourselves. What is it that we truly need in order to balance ourselves from within? And then Spirit is here to help us through that essence of the eagle, here watching over us. And this is almost, you could say, it's like, in Tarot, it's like the Lover's card, or even the Devil card, where it says balance, or even the Chariot, or the High Priestess. They have this sort of columns to keep us balanced in this connectedness, and that we're not separate. Even though we have night and day, nothing's ever separate. It's always together. It's in this almost like the life of the tree of knowledge and the tree of life is coming to life. They're intertwining. They're no more separated from each other. And this is what we need to do for ourselves. We need to really go inside of ourselves, close our eyes, be still, and be awakened from Spirit within inside of ourselves. And it's so important to be letting go of the things that we don't need, so we can start to make room for the things that we truly do need. And this is really the guidance here, is make room for the things that you really do need in your life. And so Sagittarius is all about expansion and optimism. So for you to really go into that space of expansiveness and optimism and see what it is that you truly need. One of the meditations that I really, really enjoy is this tattva meditation, where you bring the tips of the fingers together. And it's could be all the planets, could be all the elements, and you just close your eyes and you just do long, deep breathing with a focal point within inside of yourself. Maybe the eyes are lightly turned up to the space of the third eye. And then it just finds that left and right hemisphere brain balance. So you can try it out now with me for a little bit, for a breath or two. Just try it out. But definitely it works better when we're in this place of quiet, contemplative meditation, seeing what it is that we need, or you need specifically for yourself. So I would suggest trying this meditation. It's one of my favorite meditations. I do it mostly all the time, especially if I'm feeling a little confused or feeling that the balance is off with inside of my brain. And so if I want to get that left and right hemisphere connected and not separate from one another, but really connected, so that that flow of energy, that chi, can really be moving through me, so that I can be inspired and see the opportunities and the growth opportunities that are all around me. So, dear ones, I hope you enjoyed that oracle reading. And again, this is Belinda Pearl, and from my heart to yours, have a blessed day. And if you wish to find me, you can find me at belindapearl.com. And if you are listening to this on YouTube, please